We are live this morning here at the Fairmont Chateau Laurier. Joining me now, Executive Chef here at the Chateau, Daniel Buss. How are you?
I'm excellent, thanks. How are you doing?
Good. Okay, what are we making today?
We are making roast duck, an orange roasted duck with an orange and red wine sauce.
Okay.
I have some Brussels sprouts with chestnuts to go with that, some turnips, some glazed turnips, and some potatoes. That's called potato sarladaise.
Okay, I haven't had Brussels sprouts since I was a kid.
Is that right? Well, you're going to love these.
I'm not a huge fan, but I have a feeling you are going to win me over. Do you love how we haven't even cooked anything and I've already got my fork? Okay, so you're going to teach me how to cook the breast.
I'm going to marinate the breast. I'm going to take some kind of Christmas spice, some cloves, some star anise, some red peppers, black peppers, and some bay leaf.
Okay.
A nice cinnamon stick, and some orange zest.
This seems like a very festive marinade.
Exactly. Doesn't it look Christmassy?
Yeah.
So you'd like to marinate that for at least 2 hours, and afterwards you're going to look like this.
Now, Daniel, do you leave this on the countertop, or would you put it
in the fridge? In the fridge, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
So now I'm just going to take some of this marinade off.
Scrape it off. Okay.
And I'm just going to season this with salt and pepper.
Now, what is this on here? Is this
That's
the skin?
Yeah, the skin is just lightly scored, which means it's just sort of scored like that with a knife.
And does that help the marinade really?
It helps the marinade get inside, but also helps make a nice crispy skin.
Okay.
So I'm just putting salt and pepper on top.
The importance of the simple things, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And now I'm going to get you to put this in the hot pan.
Okay, skin down?
Skin down.
Skin down.
Good, important point.
Okay.
And you want a nice hot pan.
Now, I noticed that you didn't put any oil or anything.
You don't need it because there's so much fat in the breast. And it's important to have a hot pan, and you want to leave it most of the time on the skin because you want a nice crispy skin. So about 6 minutes or so on the skin. 6
minutes on one side and then
on one
a quick
side
flip?
and like 3 minutes on the other side.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just going to let that go.
Sorry to interrupt you. Go on.
So for the vegetables, I blanched some Brussels sprouts, and then I sautéed some onions in butter, and then I added some chestnuts.
Come on.
There's a spoon if you like. Now chestnuts, you can buy them like this. You can see them in the stores all over. They're a little bit of a chore to get out, but you can also buy them peeled. You can see them in a lot of stores these days. Peeled chestnuts, it saves a lot of labor. And they're beautiful.
How do you peel a chestnut?
You score them, you can fry them, or you can bake them in the oven and just kind of peel them.
All right.
Do you want to just try a chestnut?
Yeah, I do,
see what you
actually.
think.
You can eat it. For some reason, I picture it being hard.
They're delicious. They're nice, aren't they?
That's
very
the first
Christmassy.
time I've ever eaten a chestnut.
Yeah, they're Christmassy, right?
Okay.
In Europe, they're very, very popular. So, yeah, we're just going to let this keep cooking. Also, for one of the vegetables, I took some turnips. I sautéed them in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, and then finished them with chicken stock, and then kind of cooked them down and glazed them.
I better just, quality control here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're talking about one of the items that we'll find on the Christmas menu. So what are some of the big dinners that are coming up? I know you've got your Christmas event dinner.
Yeah, we have the big Christmas Day brunch. We have Dickens Buffet, which starts on December 6th, every day at lunch in Wilford's. We have Boxing Day brunch. We have a lot of events throughout the whole Christmas season.
Okay, now the trees of hope that will be decorated as of tonight at 6:30 when they're officially lit will stay here until January 3rd or 4th.
Yes, exactly.
So
the hotel looks amazing. It looks so beautiful.
Right, so you can come and kind of have you've got breakfast buffet every day, right?
Every day, yes.
So you could come and have the buffet, check out the trees if you can, make a donation to CHEO. Before we go, should I try the finished duck
Absolutely.
Here? Okay.
So that's the finished plate.
Look at how nice that looks.
And the duck, you want it kind of pink inside. You want a nice crispy skin, and you want the duck breast to be slightly pink inside.
Okay. A little bit later in the morning, we are going to be chatting with a group that has won the Trees of Hope decorating competition a couple of years in a row, and they're going to give us some Christmas tree decorating techniques. So stay with us. That's all coming up later from Fairmont Chateau Laurier.